Gemini, to your June 25th through the 30th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay. First card coming out is Come to Life. It's a great oracle card. The oracle card is talking about supporting yourself and having the courage during this process of what you are doing. Remember that your monkey mind is not to run the show. It might have a lot to say at the times. It seems very convincing, but it is not the one in charge of the show. Your mind can inspire you with ideas. However, it is the real you that speaks through your rebellious sacred heart and is living your life, not the monkey mind. That's an ego mind, that regular conscious mind, right? The mind is not much more than a swirling, habitual, just energy of reactions, really, right? I mean, that's just what it's doing. It's like, with every action, there's a reaction. With every thought, there comes another thought. Let's get going. Beautiful message coming out. Yes, because of all the hard work and productivity that you have been doing, right? But you want to make sure that, you're really reaching the inner resources of the situation, not just struggling, right? And it could be that it leads to the lack of long-term vision, because then you just feel like you're working towards all this success without any reward. And then we have, make sure that you have, right, the self-love. Anytime that you feel the disharmony within yourself, make sure that you are turning it around. Having the 4 cards coming out, which is talking about the stability within yourself and the root chakra, getting back to being stable within your emotions and that mindset, right? Wanting to make sure that your mind is, like I said, not over controlling the situation. Because, yeah, it's hard, guys. It is hard. When you're putting in all this extra work and responsibilities and you're looking for the overall success, right? And then you just feel like you're doing all of it for nothing. But that's the mind telling you that, right? That's the mind saying there's no reward. Just because you don't see the reward right away, Spirit wants you to understand things don't come in a click of a finger, right? It takes time for rewards to come in. So don't distrust your situation. Don't distrust all of the hard work that you've been putting in. There is reward after all hard work we put in. Right? It takes a while. Okay, let's see what's going on. Clarifying on the situation, please. 3 cards coming out. Yes. Seeing your fruits of labor coming through, wanting those fruits of labor. Feeling like you want the rewards, feeling self-sufficient. Spirit says you do have some rewards. You do have some rewards. Right? It's just that when you're looking at the overall rewards of what you're looking at, you're not seeing the small rewards that are already there. You have clothes on your back. You have a house over your head. You see what I'm saying? You have a car to get to work. Whatever it is that you have is already the rewards. So if you can have these rewards, believe you in me, Spirit says you have all these other rewards coming. Just keep going strong and do not allow yourself, right, to overthink the process. Right? Because, yeah, you're looking for the personal celebration. You're looking for, the complete breakthrough within the situation, whether it's within a love situation or whatever your situation is. Right? But make sure that you don't have the breakdown within the communication. The breakdown of the communication is what it's talking about, the higher self. Right? Keeping a hold of your wishful thinking. Making those choices. Do not believe that this is just an illusion or just some daydream. Make your daydreams come reality, right? Because there is a purpose to everything that we do within our lives. So make sure that you are grateful for the things that you already have. Because sometimes we look at the things that we really truly want and we think, God, I have nothing. But in seriousness, you have a lot, right? Okay, and let's see what's going on over here. And the final outcome of the situation. Ooh. That. Passionately getting inspired for the action, being fearless about the situation, maybe even having a little bit of impulsiveness, to just say, you know what, it's time to take some action over here. I know where I'm going and I know what I want, and I'm not going to allow my ego mind to tell me exactly what I'm going to do. This is where you're going to find the justice, fairness, and truth within the situation. When you're finding the truth within the situation, my friends, right, this is going to put you into emperor mode. Now you can sit where you need to sit and say, you know what? I'm not going to allow my monkey mind over here to dictate to me, right, what I can have and what I can't have. And it will do that, though, because you start getting to that point, right? Like I said, you know, it's like I've been working so hard. How come I can't have this? But always just keep reminding yourself that where I come from, what I have now. If I can have this now, there's no way in the world that doesn't mean I can't have this, right? And so Spirit just really wants you to understand through those choices and opportunities, you can have this. Just keep, you know, keep focused. The practicality within the situation is exactly that. If I can have this as the Nine of Pentacles, I can have that. It's just going to take some time. But for a lot of you, you know, you didn't just get the Nine of Pentacles overnight, right? You had to put in a lot of hard work just to get to where you have now, right? So you know that you're going to have to still continue to work hard. It's just that maybe it feels like it was longer process, right? But maybe you're asking for something that's really, you know, difficult to manifest, something that takes a longer time to manifest, something that's bigger to build, right? You have to be eager to test the limits, break the barriers as the Knight of Wands, excuse me, right? Because there is definitely some unexpected change that's coming around you. So let's see what it is. See what's going on over here, please, Spirit. You can totally feel, you're like right there. You just have to watch your mind dictating your thoughts, because then it becomes terrible feelings. Yes, stop imprisoning yourself within your monkey mind, right? Doing everything that you can, right? Doing everything that you can for your sudden wealth. Sudden wealth just means that this is something, you know what, I'm eager to get to what it is that's my wealth, my abundance, right? If I want this promotion, if I want this, if I want that. Let's see what's going on over here. Clarify over here, please. Absolutely. Yeah, for some of you, you went straight out of poverty in the past, straight to the Nine of Pentacles. And you know that. And if you could do that, then you can definitely do this. Okay, Spirit's like, some of you literally have really had it rough. And you have really, really broken some boundaries within your life. So please, please, just be patient, right? Because you really, right? Because it's on the distant horizon. Wow, I love that. It's on the distant horizon. It's almost over. It's right there. It's right there at your fingertips. Like I said, I can feel that chariot coming through. Just, you know what? Don't let that dictate you guys. Okay? With the Justice over here, yes, expected. Because this is what you expect. You've put in all the hard work. No more bad health. The bad health is just the unhealthy choices of the way you're allowing yourself to feel or think that things are not coming through. So you're going to annihilate that with better feelings, putting yourself on the right path, on the ways that you were handling things and really coming to light, really feeling like, you know what, I'm alive, I can do this. There is no more despair. I'm getting rid of that, right? There is nothing on that, right? I'm on my journey, on the right path. Oh, how beautiful. With the Emperor over here, clarify on this beautiful Emperor on the, wow, at the end. Yes, I love that. From Emperor to Emperor, it's saying you are the official person. You are the Emperor. You are sitting in your own stability. You are in authority and control of what you want to have within your life. Being very focused. Yes. For some of you might even be moving to a new house, relocating for whatever it is that you are going to be getting. Yes. Okay. Receiving the unexpected income. Nice. Hey. At the bottom of the deck, I just want you to know that it is gift. You are getting ready to receive a gift from the universe. Wow. Hello. And some of you, it is love. Whoa. And for some of you, it's great fortune. It could be that money, that job, that house, the family room. Wow. Some of you definitely are doing something about a house too. That's beautiful. Okay. Relocating, getting a new job somewhere else. Maybe having to journey far away. Maybe you're waiting to make a family. Maybe you're trying hard, however it is. Wow, but it is right there on the distant horizon with that chariot. That chariot is just getting ready to really anchor itself, my friends, and that's really what it is. When you become more optimistic, you will see your opportunities with the Seven of Cups, right, as it is getting ready to anchor. It is ready to set itself down in your lap, that is. Okay, so make sure that you are recovering. Every time that you do feel yourself trying to say something negative, throw it away. Say, you know what, you're not in control of me, mind. I will tell you what we're thinking about, and it's definitely not going to be, I don't think this gift is coming. I don't think this is going to work. No, you turn around and say, you know what, if I could have done this, then I sure as heck can do that. So I'm just going to wait patiently for the big happy changes, whatever they may be. Yes, because there is definitely what? Love it, something better. Okay? Okay, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.